everybody? My name is Coglan339. Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing the ban list reaction here. We're watching the YCS Houston live stream as they're doing this once again. They did this at Anaheim where they reveal it at the end of the YCS. They're doing this with Houston this time. Now, I was actually at Anaheim when they did this the first time. Really cool thing. I'm glad they're going to do, probably going to do this in the future, how they're going to drop their ban list. I'm glad they're doing it this way because, to be honest with you, this is a very fun way to do it. And with Houston already just completed, Goblin Biker just won that shit. Fucking wild. I've always thought that deck had the potential to do it, but I think I'm just dumb, so I didn't really ever take it. But it just won a YCS, so insane. This format's very, I think, good place. I think the only thing they have to do with this format is kind of just hit the problematic floodgates. Shifter, D-Barrier, Griffin, Dweller, all those cards probably should be gone from the format. Same thing, like Fiendsmith should probably be leaving just because, you know, it's gone in its time with the meta. I think it's time for it to get hit as well. But without further ado, I have it paused. Let's get to the ban list. Now the screen might be a quick thing. It might be a little loud for you or make quiet. I didn't really check the audio with that. So if it's a little loud, too quiet, something like that, I do apologize. But we're just gonna roll with it. So let's see what we can get.
Our newest YCS winner, who also happens to be the final YCS winner of the current advanced format.
Let's fucking go.
New advanced format starts on April 7th.
7th.
And I have the next.
So tomorrow. It literally starts tomorrow. Okay.
Right here.
Let's see it. Okay.
So, I've been trying to tell you all weekend about the new Forbidden Limited list.
Yes.
And there's a lot to go over. Lock in.
Ooh, a lot. Okay.
First,
big ban list.
Following cards are now unlimited.
Unlimited. Okay, cool.
Cyberjar.
Okay, Cyberjar doesn't do anything. That's fine. I was about to react.
Danger Jackalope and Danger Tsuchinoko.
Does whatever. That's nothing. That does not do anything. They're at 2 and doing nothing at 3.
Eva.
Okay, again, does nothing at nothing at.
Formapal Monkey Boy.
Okay, these are cards that are just moving from 2 to 3. Okay, whatever. Very disappointed with Shavara not being at 3 as well. That's still, I guess, maybe it could be semi-limited, but yeah, these do nothing. Literally just cards moving from 2 to 3. So
cards are now semi-limited.
Okay, semi-limited.
There's a number of them moving in both directions. So let's start with the cards moving from limited. They are Black Dragon Collapse Serpent and White Dragon Wyverburst.
Oh shit, that's huge. Okay. Collapse Serpent and White Dragon Wyverburst are both moving to 2. That's cool. I guess they're hard ones. Like I think they're summon or the searches might be. I think the summon condition might be a hard one. I forget which one is a hard one, but yeah, I think it should be probably fine at 2. To be honest with you, I don't think that would be that much of a problem. I guess dragons would get some extenders, which would be cool, but like I don't think it's really going to do anything for that.
Morphing Jar.
Okay, Morphing Jar, whatever. I think that's probably fine, but I guess Empty Jar becomes a little bit closer of a thing, but again, I don't think that's that much of a problem.
Unchained Soul of Shavara.
Let's fucking go! Shavara to 2. Much rather have it at 3, but we will take it to 2. Does it solve Unchained's problem? No. We still lose to every single Molchami cards in the game, but that is fine. In Unchained Yama, we trust. In Unchained Yama, we trust. Glad we'll get Shavara back to 2. I'll take it. Wish it would go to 3.
Snake Eye Ash and
okay.
Snake Eye Poplar.
Okay. Ash and Poplar are going to 2. Again, OSS is banned, so I guess that's fine. Be cool that people can do.
Cards were previously unlimited.
Okay.
They are X-Rizio.
Oh my god, they actually did it. X-Rizal goes to 2. This is probably the one card that out of the Rizal deck you would expect to get semi-limited is Rizal, or the X-Rizal is because it's just a good consistency card. It's searchable off a bonfire and stuff like that. It's a really good card. It can help break through fields as well. So kind of makes sense for this card to get hit for Rizal.
Ice Rising.
Oh shit!
Sword Rising.
Oh shit!
Malice P.
Oh my god, they're going Dormouse?
Malice P. White Rabbit.
Oh my god, Chessy Cat. Oh my god, what a semi-limit that was. Holy shit. So we get Sword, X, Ice limited. Okay, so they're going after consistency cards. They're not fully hitting it just yet, but they're going after it. So X, Ice, and Sword are all going to 2, so it hurts the consistency a little bit. I would expect to see Bonfire go to 1, which would be cool. Then they're going after the Malice ones too. 2 Dormouses, 2 White Rabbits. Those are kind of the main 1-card combos. And then the Malice and Underground as well. Just going after the small consistency hits with that. Now, I don't think that'll change Malice that much. Again, they have Signet Mining as well. So, but huge. Again, it's semi-limited. So it probably won't change as much. You know, the difference between 2 and 3 is not that great. But when it comes to just drawing like your 1-card combos, it is going to be very impactful as well. But I guess the limits and the bans are what's going to actually matter for those decks.
Limited cards.
Okay.
3 cards have been moved from forbidden to limited.
Oh shit!
We've
Okay.
seen a couple of these in the quarter century Stampede.
Oh
a
shit!
couple days ago.
Okay.
I highly recommend that you
Okay, it
check
could be
those out
Maxi,
right after
Electromite.
this.
Okay, there's a lot of things it could be.
Cards are Mathmech Circular.
Oh shit!
Brilliant fusion.
Oh shit!
And
Electromite.
Masterpiece.
Oh my god, they brought back oh my god. Okay, so Circular. Fucking huge, by the way. I think Malice can fuck around with that. Not gonna lie. Circular coming back, that's huge. Brilliant Fusion. Just another dumb card that I think can see play in the current meta as well. Masterpiece. That's huge. I don't know how very impactful that's going to be, but Masterpiece coming back is going to be very huge. I guess Electromite didn't come back, though. Very unfortunate for you Pendulum fans, sorry.
Unlimited. And they are Bestial Druisworm.
Okay. Everyone expected that. Druisworm just deserves to be one. I think every Bestial should be limited in this thing. Hopefully it is. That'd be cool. Oh, okay. We're only getting one detonator now. So that's all you get is one detonator. So if you go through that, have fun trying to get to a second detonator.
Bonfire.
Expected. Bonfire was expected. Just a consistency hit. Again, a lot of people already predicted that.
Crossout Designator.
Oh my god, they fucking hit Crossout Designator. Thank the fucking Lord. I hate this fucking card so fucking much. Glad this card is at 1. It's the same thing as Called By. Everyone's just playing at 3. It's fucking annoying because your hand traps do nothing. I am so glad this card is going to 1. Fuck this card. So glad Crossout's going to 1.
Triple Tactics Talent.
Thank the fucking Lord. Talents is going to 1 too. Oh my god. Another card I think just going first is fucking so good. I even predicted this on my Banlist prediction that Talents will go to 1. So glad they're putting Talents to 1. This card deserves to be it. It going first effect to look at your hand is very, 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 very broken. So, it going second is fine. At least 3 have thrust to search and stuff like that.
And Dimension Shifter.
Let's fucking go! They fucking hit Shifter! Oh my god, they fucking finally hit Shifter. Wish it was banned, but we'll take the limit. Thank the fucking Lord. They actually fucking hit this card. Thank the fucking Lord. Holy
Finally,
shit. Okay,
there
bans.
are 4 newly forbidden cards.
4
in the
newly...
advanced format.
Okay.
And they are
Griffin, Dweller, Fiendsmith. They haven't hit Fiendsmith yet. They could be hitting Fiendsmith. They could be banning Requiem. Oh, God. They can just kill the engine.
Nightmare Griffin.
Yep. Thank the fucking Lord. Okay, Griffin gone. Thank the fucking Lord. Fuck Griffin. Even though Malice can do other stuff with it, this just being a floodgate is just a problem. Fuck this card. I'm glad it's gone.
Link Decoder.
Oh, shit. Man, they're going after Malice hard with this one. Decoder was just a nice extender for Malice. Decoder going just banned. Holy shit. Okay, they lose that extender too. That lets them play like through a lot of hand traps and stuff like that. So them losing that Link Decoder is going to be huge.
Abyss Dweller.
Yep, Dweller was expected. Okay, I'm expecting Fiendsmith Requiem as well because unless they just don't go after Fiendsmith. I'm perfectly fine with that too. I personally love Fiendsmith. I'm perfectly fine for them not going after Fiendsmith.
And
Moon?
Bahamut Shark.
Oh, shit. And Bahamut. Oh, so no more Toad. Fuck Toad. Okay. So Fiendsmith untouched, by the way. I guess that's fine. That's fine. Fiendsmith being untouched is perfectly fine. I love that engine. I'm glad it's still in the game, especially since they need to get the reprints out. Bahamut Shark is cool. I guess they kill sharks in general, so fuck me, I guess. I guess I just won't play sharks anymore. But I guess you could. You just can't make Toad. But Toad did a lot for that deck.
Complete list of changes on our social media soon.
That's huge. I think the semi-limits and the limits are like what actually matters. I think the band Link Decoder does matter for exactly Malice. Griffin is Malice can do other things besides the Griffin locks. I'm just glad Griffin is gone, to be honest with you. Just because Griffin is just a problematic card. Dweller, everyone expected Dweller. That was just kind of a thing that everyone just knew was going to happen. Bahamut Shark is cool, so you can't play like Toad and like Rizel and stuff like that anymore. So no more of the shark stuff for that. Damn, that kind of sucks though, because Bahamut Shark was a cool card. I think Toad just makes it a problem, but I guess they just didn't want to go after Toad instead.
Complete list updated on the website tomorrow.
Wild.
Best of luck to everyone preparing for the next few months of competition.
Okay, so don't put autoplay on. We're going into too far. Sorry.
Dimension.
Okay, I just want to see the full list. So, fuck. Okay, I missed it. So, Druisworm being to limp 1. Everyone expected. Shifter going to 1. Glad they actually hit it. Wish it was banned instead, but I'm glad they did hit Shifter. Masterpiece coming back is fucking huge. Again, don't know how good it's going to be, but I want people to test with it. Circular coming back, absolutely fucking huge. I think Malice can very much take advantage of Circular coming back and being at 1 for sure. Like the fact that Circular is now here, I think Malice can take full advantage of it, especially since they're losing like Decoder and stuff like that. I think that very much can be a part of the Malice deck, very much so. Detonator being at 1, you only get the 1 detonator now, so you can't have any more after that. Bonfire, everyone expected. Brilliant Fusion is cool. Cross Out, such a based hit, and Talents also very much a based hit. I'm glad we saw that. Let me rewind to the semi-limiteds. The bands, again, we already went through the bands, so I won't go back to the bands. Semi-limits, huge semi-limits, by the way. Like black and white coming back, hitting pretty much all the starters for both Malice and Ryzel, but not like limiting it and like making it hard to like get. So again, Bonfire being limited, then having every name at 2 for X, that does matter because consistency hits do matter for Ryzel because Ryzel doesn't have that many starters and now they're losing some. That does matter, but they do have 7 Tachyon as well. But I guess that locks you in XYZs, so you can't play like, you know, the Fiendsmith variant of that deck. Snake Eyes, Ash, and Poplar, very cool that they're going back to 2. I'd like to see what they can do. Again, OSS being banned, though, is going to be rough. Shavara, I'm glad they put that to 2. Wish they put that to 3, to be honest with you. I would fuck with Unchained so hard if it went that back to 3. It at 2 is still fine, but I would much rather see it at 3. And the Unlimits didn't matter. I'm not going back to the Unlimits because they are just cards that went from 2 to 3, so that didn't really matter. So, very interesting list. If I would suspect, I would still expect Malice and Ryzel to be like a top contender for the next format because even though they did consistency hits, you know, everything is still pretty much there for you. Maybe Malice drops down a little bit further because you still have to deal with Lancia and now you don't have that many starters in your deck anymore. But now you have Circular, so, you know, you get the trade-off there. I'm very glad Circular is back. Honestly, that's a very based unhit. I'm glad with Circular coming back. But yeah, I think the format, like, again, the format was pretty much in a fine position. Just hitting consistency is fine. Letting like the rogue decks kind of come up, like Blue Eyes, Mermel. Again, Mermel didn't get hit. That's kind of wild. A lot of people were expecting Mermel to get hit, and Mermel did not get hit. Goblin Biker just won the YCS. That's very huge as well. But I guess I should stop talking. That was my reaction. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more content on the channel, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.